We see these military aircraft deployed to natural disasters, but this time it's us in crisis. And the cargo in this Hercules from Turkey is personal protective equipment for our NHS. The government says 742 million pieces of PPE have been delivered to the health service during the outbreak, but it has to be used sparingly.
There's enough PPE to go round, but only if it's used in line with our guidance. We need everyone to treat PPE like the precious resource that it is. That means only using it when there's a clinical need and not using more than is needed.
He said, for example, some items didn't need changing between treating individual patients. But health professionals aren't happy with PPE being categorised as a precious resource and the idea that it is potentially being misused by hospital staff.
The shortages that they are facing, that they're telling us about, they're not caused by them misusing kit. They're caused because they're still waiting for the kit that they need. The figures on deliveries are impressive, but whether we're confident or not in what's been said today, we just need to see it arrive. We will believe it when we see it.
Matt Hancock urged companies to step up to the plate to manufacture more supplies. Last week we featured students making protective visors on 3D printers in their old school classroom. And an indication of the shortage is that they've now had orders of 2,000 units from NHS hospitals across the country. England's chief nurse acknowledged concern.
It's a challenge, it's a struggle right now to making sure we've got it everywhere we need it at the right time.
These nurses posted pictures of themselves last month resorting to using bin bags for protection. It's reported that all three of them have recently tested positive for COVID-19. And on Wednesday, 52-year-old consultant urologist Abdul Chowdhury died. He'd also posted a warning about the lack of PPE.
There are doctors who are now caring for their own colleagues in intensive care units. That's a harrowing thought. Proper protection can prevent you becoming infected.
Our Prime Minister is said to be recovering at St Thomas's, but each day brings another incomprehensible death toll. 980 today, the highest number to date. And too often, those trying to stem the rising numbers of dead are among them. Jason Farrell, Sky News.